I'm going to show you how to build an AI automation business and grow it using this overpowered Google Maps strategy. In 3 easy-to-follow steps, we'll create our AI automation business together. We'll generate leads using Google Maps using this super simple show-don't-tell approach, which will get people wanting to buy from you without having to try. And I'll show you how to set up our no-call method. That way, you don't even have to pick up the phone. I'm also going to be giving away this entire AI business system completely for free to everyone watching, so stick around through the video to find out how. The reason why we want to start an AI automation business is because AI is in demand. Forbes interviewed 600 businesses and found that 97% of all of the businesses believe that AI will help them directly in their businesses, and they're looking to implement it somehow. They believe it's going to help them with customer support, content creation, and personal assistance. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a service that is helping businesses in these key areas. Things like AI chatbots, being able to respond to messages automatically, unified inbox, social media scheduling, and AI content creation. All of these things we'll be able to offer to the business at a low monthly fee. That way we can bring them in as a client and start making recurring monthly revenue for us. And then we have the ability, once they are a client, to also offer upsells, things like running ads for them, doing their social media management, creating content for them, helping them book appointments. All of these things we can do by using the tools that are available to us. So I want you to imagine that you're a business, maybe you're a cleaning company and you're interested in using AI and automation, but you don't even know where to start. So you go to a website that looks like this. So it's got your company name and you are offering to, let's say, cleaning companies, an all-in-one AI automation software for cleaning companies. And on this page, you have a demo of what your service can do, and your company can do everything that the business is looking for. Things like capturing leads, nurturing them, closing leads, all of these necessary parts of the business, your AI and automation tools will be able to help them. Things like building out websites, funnels, blogs for them, having a CRM dedicated for your cleaning clients, email marketing, automation assistance, unified messaging tool, calendars and schedulers, AI content creation, AI chatbots, as well as a whole slew of other different tools that an online business owner that's looking to use AI and automations would find valuable. And these are just some of the different tools that any business owner that has an online presence would be using. Things like email marketing, SMS marketing, sales funnel, website builder, call tracking, surveys and forms, booking appointments, CRMs, the list goes on. And these businesses could be subscribing to a bunch of different products that are trying to offer different solutions to fix different pain points. I know firsthand because I have subscribed to a majority of these tools on this list, and I've literally spent thousands of dollars a month paying for different subscription services. But when I switched to this one tool, I saved thousands of dollars. But the beautiful thing about this business is that you can offer all of these different services and you can be the one making money. You could charge them $197 a month, for example, $500 a month, $1,000, however much you want to charge for this business, you can do that. Now, I'm not a programmer, I'm not a software developer, this is not my company, but what I'm doing is I'm white labeling this company called High Level. Now, if you don't know what white labeling is, it's very simple. All you're doing is you are paying this company to be able to use their software. So this company has invested millions and millions and millions of dollars into developing the software. They have a full team of hundreds of people and developers that are working all the time. This is a very active and very professional company, but what they're doing is they're providing the software to companies like myself who can then go ahead and turn around and resell this to different businesses. So you might be saying, okay, Julian, but why wouldn't the cleaning company just go to High Level and pay for the software themselves? Well, a couple different reasons. One is that they don't even know about the software. A lot of businesses don't have any idea about AI and automations. Most businesses will just purchase their domain name from a site like GoDaddy, and then GoDaddy will say, hey, why don't you use this website builder that you can just build out your website and there you go. Now you have an online business. A lot of businesses are clueless about this stuff, so you can become the AI and automation expert, being able to help these businesses take their business to the next level. The second thing is you'd be creating a custom software solution for these local businesses. So if you approach, let's say, cleaning companies and you say, hey, my AI and automation software is specifically designed for cleaning companies. We have specific websites that are for cleaners. We help cleaners get more appointments and make more sales. We run ads specifically for cleaning companies. We are the cleaning company experts that use AI and automation. That's who you can be, and you can be able to charge however much you want because you are the custom solution for their needs. And the really cool thing about High Level is that they make it very easy for you, being the business owner, to be able to customize your business however you want. This is in the back end of High Level, and this is a feature called the SaaS Configurator. What this allows you to be able to do is to create custom packages where you can offer specific features for your clients. For example, in the standard plan, if I wanted to just, let's say, charge a minimum of $197 a month. I could just click on pricing, and then I can change this to be $197 a month. And now I can go to the features section and I can say, okay, I want to be able to give people things like invoicing, calendar, CRM, email marketing for $197 a month. And then I can go back, and now I have the standard plan. And let's say I wanted to modify the professional plan. I can go in here and I can say, okay, for this plan, what we're going to do is we're going to charge $500 a month. And now the features that I want here is I want more features. So I'm going to give them all of this. And now I have 3 plans, one for $197, $500, and then $1,000. They get everything. And this is just scratching the surface of the customization that you can do using this software. I actually do have another video on YouTube where I go into more detail about all the different features of High Level, and I'll include a link to that video in the description below. And this custom built website I can just give completely for free to you, and you can go in and you can change out your logo, you can put your information, you can edit it. It's very easy. This is the back-end website builder portion of High Level. This is what your clients would be interacting with if they decided to build their own websites, or if you decided to build websites for them. You can go in and you can change this to say your name. You can put whatever you want here. You can change the colors of things very easily. You can modify things, move things around. Everything is very flexible, customizable, and it's very professional. It's very nice. And like I said, I can give you these videos and you can actually put your own logos on them, put them on your site, and that way you can have your own white labeled version of this website as well. So all you need to do to get this website, as well as a bunch of other bonuses that I'm giving, everything that I have used to generate over $3 million online, I'm actually going to be giving to you directly imported into your account. If you decide to sign up using my High Level link, I'll include a link to that in the description. It's also an extended 30-day free trial. So on the High Level website, it's only 14 days, but when you use my link, it is 30 days. It comes at no additional cost to you, and it allows me to be able to help better serve you in your business. So now that we understand and have set up our AI automation business, now I'm going to show you how to be able to generate leads and get people interested in buying your services using the show, don't tell method. So this is another really cool feature about High Level, is that we can actually start generating leads for our business right within a High Level, because they have some really powerful features, which I'm going to show you right now. So from the main dashboard, when you create your account, you're going to click on the prospecting. You can see that this is a new feature actually that they have just rolled out. And then on here, we just click on add a prospect. And then I'm going to look up, let's say, cleaning companies in Austin. And now you can see here that we have a bunch of different cleaning companies. This is the same, it's pulling from Google Maps. So if you were to go on Google Maps, you'd see these same businesses. But the unique thing that High Level does is that they're actually telling us some really valuable information. Things like, does this business have a WordPress? Are they claimed? Do they have a Google My Business page claimed? We could see that this company right here, they don't have a WordPress site. So we could potentially go and find out some more information about them. And we can also see all of the ratings for these different businesses. And I'm just going to go through some of the pages and try to identify if there's a business that I think could potentially use our services. All these businesses are going to need AI and automation, different tools. And I'm sure that most of these businesses are not utilizing the things that High Level offers, but it is a good indicator that when somebody has probably not as many reviews as some of these more established companies, now we're going to start seeing things that they should probably have, they are not having them. So we're seeing a lot more red X's on the WordPress side. So now we know, hey, maybe these websites are not being built properly. Maybe they're using a GoDaddy website builder, for example. So I'm just going to select one of these businesses. This one has a 3.9 and 50 stars. So I'm going to click on this. And now what's really cool is we have all their information just like that. We can save this prospect. And now what it's doing automatically, it's generating a marketing audit report for us. So after about a minute or two, the marketing audit report for this company has been generated for us, and it tells us a lot of really useful information that we can then present to this business. And that just shows that we can help them rather than just telling them that we can help them. We can say, hey, we've identified on your business X, Y, and Z, and we believe that we can help you with these AI and automation tools. Would you be interested in scheduling a call to see how we can help to implement AI and automations into your business to help you make more money, save more time, etc. So going down, we can see that they do not have a WordPress website. We can see that their listing says that it is inaccurate, things like the address on their website are not proper. It shows us their review summary, so the total negative reviews, total positive. And one of the nice features about High Level is that we can automate actually receiving Google reviews from all of our clients. That way our clients don't have to manually reach out to people. It can be done automatically. Down here shows us the Google reviews rating as well as some of the negative reviews, and we can go in and we can actually pinpoint specific areas that we can help this business improve. They also have some of the positive reviews and then different online listings. So we can see here all the different websites that this business has been attached to, things like Facebook, Yelp, MapQuest, and we can just identify and see where are maybe potential inconsistencies. We see a phone number, we're seeing a lot of different addresses, maybe they just have a bunch of different locations potentially. We have some different websites that they could be on that they could be getting more exposure for. So we could let this business know, hey, I see that you're on these websites, but these are websites that you're not on that could help you get more business. So after you have this marketing report, you can just click on this share report button, copy the link, and then what we can do is we can go back and click on general info. We can go to their website. We can just say, hey, I just generated a report for you guys. You just call them up and offer that report, or we can get their email and then email that report to them. Now, this is just one of the features within High Level to be able to generate a marketing audit report, but I do recommend using another Google Maps automation tool so that way we can pull all of their emails and then put them into an automation. So I just went on Google Maps and I looked up cleaners in Austin, Texas, and one of the tools that I'm using to automate the process is a Google Maps scraping tool. So using this tool, all I need to do is press this button and then click extract. And now what this tool is going to do is it's going to go through all of the different cleaning companies within Austin, Texas, and it's going to start pulling all of the relevant information that we would need, emails, phone numbers, etc., and then putting it into a CSV. So it takes just a minute for the tool to be able to run, and then we can just click on export detailed list, and now we have all of the contact information in a CSV. Next, what you want to do is to put that CSV into Google Sheet, because we want to start cleaning up the data. Cleaning up the data just means organizing the data in a way that will be easy for us to be able to manage it, put it into our CRM, so that way we can have High Level start the automations. So this is what the data looks like when it's being pulled from the Google Maps extracting tool. And I only added a few extra columns. I've added these columns, city, state, and zip. And the reason why is because in this column called municipality, you can see that all this information is kind of bunched together, and I want to be able to separate it. So I put in the city, I put in the state, but then I have this formula right here, and I'm going to put this formula on the screen so you can copy that if you are following along exactly like I am. And then when you put that into the zip column, you can just scroll all the way down, copy that, and paste it. And that way all of the zip codes are then extracted from this column. The second change I made to this list is by adding 5 additional columns called email, email 2, email 3, email 4, email 5, and then I changed this column and I called this one email 1. Now the reason why we're doing this is because now I'm using another formula, and I'm going to put that formula on the screen as well so you can copy that, and I put that into this column which I'm calling email, and then I'm dragging that formula all the way down to the bottom so that way we can extract all of the emails from this column, because as you're going to notice when you're going through the data, there's going to be a bunch of emails that are all listed together, and we want to be able to separate all of those emails to be able to clean it so that way we can put it into our CRM. And then the final change that I did to this CSV was I added an additional 3 columns called Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and I created another custom formula, and I'm going to put that formula on the screen again, which you can copy. And essentially what this formula is doing is it's extracting the social media handles from this column W right here. So you can see that in some of these cells, they have things like Facebook, Yelp, LinkedIn, and Instagram all into one cell. We want to just be able to separate that. So we have now Facebook separated, Instagram separated, and LinkedIn separated as well for us. Once you've cleaned up the data, make sure that you have named your file. Go to File over here, then click on Download, and then you want to download this as a CSV. So now that we've been able to generate our leads, we know how to be able to create our marketing reports. Now we want to set up an automation that will work for us, and this is going to be the no-call method. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to Contacts and then click on Import Contacts. You're going to take that CSV that we have just cleaned and we are going to put it here. Click on Next. And again, this is the reason why we wanted to clean up our list, because now we can map over the appropriate fields for this contact. So right now what we're doing is we're inputting all of these contacts into our CRM as leads. So we have here the name of all these different companies. We have the city, the state, the zip code, and going down we have things like their phone numbers, their website, and because there's a lot of data that we just don't need, things like when are their opening hours or a featured image, we are just going to click on this button that says don't import data in unmatched columns. We click next, and then we can name this whatever we want, and we click submit. Once we have clicked submit, it is going to directly import all of these contacts into our CRM. So now all of these are leads for us. Next, we're going to click on automation because we want to start doing the outreach. So if you've used my high-level affiliate link to create your account, then you will be able to have all of these different automations that I've used and built out directly imported into your account. But if you're not using my link, then you can just click on create workflow and then start from scratch, and you can follow along and just replicate some of the different automations that you've seen me build out. So I'm going to click on Power Dialer, and then I'm going to click on the no call method. So if this is your first time seeing an automation, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. Once you understand how it works, it's very easy, and it's actually really fun to be able to build out automations within high level. And again, if you are feeling overwhelmed, I do have a free in-depth course where I walk step by step on all the different features of high level, build out automations, explain how everything works, go into detail, and as well as I break down all of the automations that I've used to be able to generate over $3 million online. If you want that, it's completely for free. You don't even have to sign up for anything. It is just available inside of my community. So walking through how this automation works, the first is going to be what's called a workflow trigger. So a trigger, as the name suggests, is just a way to be able to start the automation. It could be scheduling an appointment, it could be a birthday, it could be something has been modified to a contact, adding a tag, whatever you want to do to be able to start an automation. It's pretty much limitless. I'm specifically going to start this automation whenever this tag is added, the no call method tag. Then whoever has that tag on that contact will then be entered into this automation, and they will start immediately. So I'm going to show you how the automation works. So I can just click on the contacts, and I see all of my contacts in my CRM. I am going to select whoever I want, for example, and then I'm going to click on add a tag. The tag that I want to add is called no call method, and then you can put whatever you want here. I'm going to go back to my automation. Now you can see we have a contact in this automation. So once that tag was added, they were automatically put into our automation like that. And they went to this thing, what's called a wait step. So a wait step, as the name suggests, you're going to wait for however long the time in here. I have 5 minutes, but it could be 5 hours, it could be 5 days. I could put 100 minutes, 100 days, whatever I want, I can put that in here. This is, again, completely customizable. I'm going to click on this person. I'm actually just going to move them to the next step because I don't want them to wait. And it's going to trigger this step and then this step. Now, I'm not going to go into opportunities or sales pipelines. That's something that I talk a lot more in depth in the course. And I also have a video on YouTube where I explain all the different features and I touch on sales pipelines and opportunities in that video. But what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to refresh this automation just to see where they are. And you can see that they went from here down to here. Now, this is an email that was sent, and you can customize this again to say whatever you want. Mine just says, hi, I noticed you don't have a lot of reviews on Google. I can help you get more reviews on autopilot. This message could be completely customized to whatever it is that you want to say. Then they go to another wait step, and they are waiting for 1 minute. And then after that minute, this person is going to move down and they're going to receive this thing called voicemail. So voicemail is a really cool feature, and this is part of the no call method. So we're actually calling people, but we're not actually. So what this is doing, it's doing what's called a voicemail drop. So a voicemail drop, what it does is it calls up the person's phone and it will go straight to their voicemail. So rather than ringing a bunch of times and then them answering the phone and then hearing some automation, what it's actually just going to do is it's going to call them real quick, hang up, and then it's going to go straight to their voicemail and leave them a message, something like this. Hey, this is Julian. I saw that you don't have a lot of reviews on Google, and I can set up for you to be able to get reviews on autopilot so you never have to worry about it again. If you just give me a call back or send me a text, that'd be great. Now, I recorded that voicemail on my computer using this tool called Audacity. And Audacity, it's just a free online voice recording tool. And you can just go and you can just start, like, hi, my name is Julian, and this is a voice recording using Audacity. And then once you stop, you can just click play and listen to it. Hi, my name is Julian, and this is a voice recording using Audacity. And then if I want to save this, I can just go and click on file and make this an MP3. Then I can just upload this into the voicemail, and that will be the new voicemail that I'll be sending to people. So it's just very easy, just takes a minute to do. Once they receive that voicemail, they're going to go to another wait step, and then the final step is a text message that I'm sending just saying, hey, I can help you get more reviews on Google, let me know. Way too many people reach out to me and say, hey, I want to create short form content for you, this is how much I charge, and this is what I do, and then blah 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 blah, hire me. And it's like, I don't even know what type of content you make. I don't know what you can do for me. Show me rather than tell me what it is that you're going to do. So that's what this automation is for. So that way we can say, hey, I've done this thing for you. I created a marketing report for you. Just let me know and I can send you it right now. And all they need to do is say, okay, and now we have somebody that is receiving something from us. And now we've nurtured this lead on a better foot because now we have established a good relationship with them. So all you need to do when somebody responds to one of your messages, you can just go to the conversations tab and then all the conversations will show up right there. So on my phone, I'm just responding and saying thanks. And you can see the conversation was just pulled up over to here. And now we're able to continue this conversation directly from this chat. So now what I can do is I can look at this contact's information, I can look at their name, I can look at their tags, and let's just say that this person was coming from Austin, Texas, and this was the cleaning company. Then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go back to the prospecting tool, open this up, I'm going to show the report, share it, go back to that conversation, click on whichever one. You can send emails or you can send a text. I'm just going to paste that link in. It's going to send over and they are going to receive that immediately right over there. So this is them clicking on it and they are going to open this marketing report just like this. Then they're going to see this marketing report directly on their phone. So they can just go through and they can see, oh, this is my business. This is my health report. It says it appears that you don't have an active WordPress site. Shows a review summary. They can see their listing is very inaccurate. They see everything down here. They see the bad reviews. They see the good reviews. And then they know like, okay, this person's done research. It says right here, all the different websites that they could definitely sign up for. And then see the missed opportunity, spotlight your business, contact us, and it will have your business email on there. So you've seen how you can use these show, don't tell, and no call methods to be able to grow your AI automation business. But if you want to be able to know how I've been able to generate over $3 million online by utilizing these tools, then watch this video next.